Alright YouTube, here for a Yugioh unboxing, and this is the structured deck, Freezing Chains. Alright, now, as I do all my unboxings for Yugioh, I don't look into them. I do not do any research. So, as far as what can I get in here, who knows? I don't go and watch videos of people unboxing them or anything like that. So it's a hit or miss. I either get something I need or I don't. Or I'm completely opening the wrong genre and I will never use them in my tournament, but it's worth the risk. I need cards, so I might get one card or something like that, and I'll be happy. One card that I can use. So yeah, my goal as always is to build a tournament ready deck. If you don't know this about me. Alright. So I'm gonna start off with these sleeves. Ash Blossom sleeves. So we got Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Holographics will go in a separate pile than commons. Alright, but I'm gonna sleeve them all in the same sleeves though. Alright, then we got Speaker for the Ice Barriers. That artwork's cool. I like that. The artwork for Yugioh is way better than Pokemon. I'm just throwing it out there because I do not like Pokemon. Zujin of the Ice Barrier. But it's just my personal opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions and their own beliefs. I'm not going to force them on you. It's just, I'd prefer Yugioh over Pokemon. Wings over the Ice Barrier. So I don't run a water deck, but not saying that I would not ever run a battle ready water deck. So it's good to have cards anyways like that. So I got Trishula Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I think this card was banned recently, if I'm not mistaken. I don't care. I don't pay enough attention. I won't need to know what cards are banned or not carded until I go to play in the tournament, and I'm gonna have side cards and stuff in case I have to replace cards. Dulorn, Tiger King of the Ice Barrier, just in case. I will already have it planned out, and I will have not a side deck, but what I'm calling a side deck. Deck exchange cards or whatever you want to call already ready. BRIONAC, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and I'll take them with me too, just in case I get there and they say, oh well, you gotta remove these cards from your deck. I'll be like, alright, well, whatever, no big deal. I already know what to replace them with. GUNGNIR, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Then I got a Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I think I already pulled this, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was just talking about that card. Anyways. Then we got us commons. General Wayne of the Ice Barrier. Alright. Then we got us Hexia, Spirit of the Ice Barrier. Or Hexa, something like that. That's a pretty cool little dragon thing. Or serpent or whatever. Very cool looking. Anyways, Blizzard, Defender of the Ice Barrier. I like how they did the scales on it and everything. I can't even tell what that is. Alright, there we go. Almost looks like a bird. Doesn't look like a dragon though. Commander of the Ice Barrier. Prior of the Ice Barrier. Defender of the Ice Barrier. I have 2 structured decks to open today. The other one is more likely to be cards that I need for my deck that I've already built. Warlock of the Ice Barrier for tournaments. I'm going to use that deck when I go to my first tournament. It'll be locals, of course, to start off with. Spellbreaker of the Ice Barrier. And yeah, you have to win enough locals before you make a name for yourself and can actually go into the high-end tournaments where you make money and stuff. A lot of money. And product and whatnot like that. And prestige. Strategist of the Ice Barrier. Or Strategeist or whatever. Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier. If you guys want to, I'm going to be doing some sketching where I show myself sketching and how long it takes, because you'll see exactly how long it takes from however many videos I upload until it's done. Dai Sojo of the Ice Barrier. There's a lot of artwork that I like of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff like that. So if you want me to draw a Yu-Gi-Oh card, comment down below what Yu-Gi-Oh cards you want me to draw. And I'll look at it and see if it's within my capabilities and if I like it. General Raiho of the Ice Barrier. Now, when I draw something, I don't draw it to its likeness. I don't try to match it. I put my own twists on it, and I don't draw it exactly how it is. I don't try to make it look exactly how it is. Medium of the Ice Barrier. That's how I avoid copyright infringement when I draw something. Like, you might notice that it's similar. You'll be like, oh, that's that card, definitely. Even without me telling you what it is. But it won't be exactly the same. And I won't try to make it exactly the same either. General GUNGNIR of the Ice Barrier. But that's just me though. I do it for obvious reasons to protect myself. General Guardian, or General Grunard of the Ice Barrier. But yeah, if you want me to see me draw anything, yeah, go ahead and comment down below. It doesn't actually have to be Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If you don't want me to see me draw Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you want to see me draw something else, just let me know. I'm also going to draw pictures for my books, but when I'm drawing those, you won't see those because of copyright issues. Gen X Undying. Or yeah, Undying, something like that. I know how to pronounce that better, but I just can't think of it right now. Agua Spirit. Well, anyways, yeah. So I don't want somebody copying my image and using it before I can even use it in my book. So I won't show those. I won't show me sketching those. I won't even show finish sketch of those. If it's going in my book, you won't see it until you read my book. I'm an author, so Dupe Frog. Eventually, I'm going to publish through Amazon my 3-part trilogy. Ronin Gadin. It's for teens and adults only. I dumbed down some of the adult situations, so a teen could read it, but most parents wouldn't let their teens read it. FISHBORG launcher, but I don't care. I'm not going to restrict you. As long as you're a teenage, then yeah, you can read it. I might get some backlash for it, but I don't care. Mood Lang Lancia, the Elemental Lord. I know I butchered that name, but anyways, yeah. So my books, yeah, they're fantasy books, but they use real elements in it. Silent Angler. Yeah, I write a lot like Ayn Rand. So if you like Ayn Rand as an author, you'll like me. And yes, I'm saying Ayn Rand and not Ayn Rand because she is American, no longer Russian when she died. Freezing Chains of the Ice Barrier. A lot of people think that it was her wish to be called Ayn Rand because of her Russian heritage, but she wanted to be seen as an American, so calling her Ayn Rand is more respectful, honestly. Magic. Come on, focus so I can read it. Magic Triangle of the Ice Barrier. Yeah, but it is what it is. Medallion of the Ice Barrier. Mirror of the Ice Barrier. So, what type of deck I run is a dual part deck. It is also a meta and an anti-meta deck, both together, and it runs 2 genres and 2 engines. Sometimes I'll run 3 engines if I see it fit, but most of the time it's only 2 engines. Salvage. So unlike most people's decks, if you shut down one of my engines, it does not mean that I've lost. In fact, it might actually benefit my other engine, Surface, and it caused me to win faster. So yeah, it's not a good idea to waste all your counters on me at first, because I use 2 engines. So if you focus on blocking one of my engines right off bat, then I'll just come and hit you with my second engine and destroy you. So yeah, it is what it is, but people will learn to fear my decks pretty soon. A Pointer of the Red Lotus. I'm battle hardened too. Most people have not played as many battles as I have for keeps, which means entire decks and favorite cards. People go through your deck and take whatever card they want. Fiendish Chain. So you either win or you lose your entire deck, or you either win or you lose your favorite card or an essential card to your deck. Asbaheen. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I'm used to high stakes and high pressure battles. Mind Drain. So I think I'll do good at tournaments. I'll be able to handle the pressure. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to outright win because I've never been in a tournament before. So the likelihood of me winning without playing a lot of tournaments is very low. Heavy Storm Duster. I'm just being real. I'm not expecting to win. right off the bat. My first ever tournament I go to. But I will not go down without a fight. Crackdown. And my decks, if I don't make mistakes, are very hard to beat. And I'll go through and I'll memorize my decks. That's going to be one of the things I'll do. Tear a Trishula, so that way it'll be faster. I won't have to sit there and read every single card and think of what to do. I'll be able to do it instinctively and faster because tournaments are timed. Another thing I'm going to have to get used to. Some Duel Links cards and bullcrap going right into the trash. People will hate me for saying that. But anyway, so coming back for the next structure deck.